Hi, this is KAJUKENBO Live, coming out of South Lake Tahoe, California. I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez. Today, I'm going to make this show about the little trolls that are posting stupid stuff on Facebook. Usually, I kind of try to ignore ignorant people, but in this case, I'm going to have to explain something so the people out there that don't know any better will understand. This last promotion I did from Morocco, I did skip him, his belt. It was a business decision. He's head of Morocco. Their government requires certain things so he can run Morocco. That's why I did it. It was a business decision. Now let me explain to you on certain things. Okay. This is 1992. Joe, at that time they called him Professor, we were in Reno, and he approached me, and he asked me if I was under Gaylord, and I said yes. He said, I'll tell you what, Jimenez, that's what he called me. He goes, I'll promote you from to 7th degree. And at that time, I was only a 3rd degree. So, you know, what's that, 4 degrees skipped? And that's coming from Joe himself. Of course, I refused him because it was embarrassed myself. And number two, my loyalty to Grandmaster Gaylord was with him. And he put his hand in my face and went, eh. That's the last time he talked to me because I didn't accept his promotion. That's number one. Now, Grandmaster Gaylord, and again, the trolls out there like Eric Coleman and all those guys, they don't understand this part. I'm not making fun of Melchor Chavez. I'm not making fun of Ronna Stellar whatsoever. It is fact. When Melchor Chavez came to Gaylord, he was only a 2nd degree black belt. Gaylord promoted him to 5th, skipped him, and he made him a 5th degree black belt. Was a lot of people happy? No, a lot of people wasn't happy. Now, I'm not taking away from the accomplishments that Melchor Chavez did. Not at all. This has nothing to do with the accomplishments he's done. The point I'm getting at is Great Grandmaster Gaylord skipped him. Just like he skipped a lot of people, mainly towards the end. But we never questioned him and never said anything why he did it. Okay, because he's the Grandmaster, he's the head of their organization, that's his business. You didn't get all the little troll and the little bitches talking shit because he did it. They respected him and they did it. When Bruno Rebelo from Portugal, there was a big tournament. The KAA promoted Frank Waller to Grandmaster, so that way he can be with Gaylord representing a Grandmaster from the KAA because he spoke Portuguese. Now this was told to me by the KAA's president. So again, it's fact. Now, Frank Waller, love the man. Should he been a Grandmaster? No, he was the weakest black belt the KAA had. Nice guy, hell of a good. I helped him as much as I could in the past. But talent-wise, and he should have never done it. He should have put Bono or somebody else inside there to do this. Somebody with more of a stronger figure so he can do it. But that's what they did. But nobody questioned that Grandmastership. Kelly Gaylord, and again, I'm not making fun of Kelly Gaylord. And like Eric said, I never went to black belt class. He's an idiot. Ronna Stellar knows better than that. I went to every black belt class for over 30 years, if not more. You know, never missed a black belt class. Kelly Gaylord was never in a black belt class, ever, or in any class. When she was a little kid, she wore a blue belt, and that was it. Ronna Stellar promoted her to 6th degree, Sigon. And trust me, this is the business part of it. I understand why they did that. They needed a higher rank because he's the president of the KAA, so they needed a higher rank. Business-wise, I understand why they did it. Could Kelly Gaylord go up there right now and do all the pinions and the punching attacks? I'll bet everything I got she can't. But that's their decision. Nobody thrashed Ronna Stellar for promoting her. Nobody thrashed anybody about it. That was their business. I'm happy for them. That's great. But you guys, and it's the same people. It's the same people constantly attacking me. It's just nobody different. It's the same trolly little people that attack me. Okay? But what you guys don't understand, when you guys attack me, you don't hurt me. You make me stronger. Now I'm gonna go down the line, and I'm gonna point out some of the facts. Dan Terrell, we'll start with him since he's the one who usually starts the stuff. Okay, I understand you're a nobody. I understand you want to be somebody, and you want to get on your keyboard, and you want to talk shit about everybody. Just like you did Al DeCoscos. You talked shit to him for about 2 years, and I couldn't figure out why would you talk so much bad about a man that's a legend. You talk shit until Mike Mathers confronted you at a tournament, and you took your kid and put him in front of you so you wouldn't get hit. Then you had to have Woody Sims come over here and protect you. Okay? Why? Because you're a keyboard warrior. You guys, when you guys talk shit, you got to know how to back it up. And that's all I got to say. John Helio, you weren't even in karate when I was a white belt. You weren't even, I don't think you were even born. So when you sit there and you go, bop, 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 and you talk shit, you don't know what you're talking about. Now, I don't know you. You can be a nice guy. It's like you don't know me. I'm actually a really nice guy. But you talk shit. And then you make a comment about that do what I do. I block him so he can't reply back. Well, by doing that, so in other words, you're saying you can talk shit about somebody, but you block them so they can't come back and defend themselves. Me, that's calling somebody a little bitch when you do that. Don't take it personal. It's just fact. So, and you don't know what you're talking about. And it's just, you do your videos, you do a good job. I'm happy for you. You do a great job. I don't have nothing against you, and I don't know why you have nothing against me because you don't even know me. You've never even met me. So you've only heard shit coming out of probably your instructor's mouth. So I understand where you're coming from. You want to put your 2 cents in there because you're a new guy and stuff like that. Okay, so, just think before you post things. And if you do post something, be man enough to get a reply back. Don't block the person. That's being a bitch. You talk about me always being angry. I'm not always angry. But when I got to deal with little girly men like you guys talking shit, this is a point that makes me mad. So I got to come back and waste my time, and have to reply back to this. I can ignore you guys, But, it's just some kind of fun sometimes putting you guys in your place. Now, we'll go to Eric Coleman. Eric, you're talking shit like a motherfucker on this thing about me. You have no right or no reason to talk shit about me. You were a little kid when I was a black belt. I go, you're just nobody. Nobody. You want to talk shit? First of all, you said, I'm talking crap about your instructors. Never once did I say anything bad about Ron Esteller. I never said anything bad about Melchor Chavez. I talked about them getting promoted, and nobody said anything. So you might be a little bit slow, and I don't know what you do. I think you draw or whatever in your job you do, but you might be a little slow, so you don't understand that part. No one's making fun of them. And you want to talk shit about me being a bad guy? Dude, let me give you a flashback at Ron Esteller's tournament when Gilbert, my student, whipped your fucking ass all over the mat. And what did you do? You started acting like a total asshole, and you pulled off your gi, and you wanted to fight for real because you got your ass kicked in front of everybody. But you know who had to call and apologize for you? Jim Juarez called me on Monday and apologized for the way that you acted and the fool you made out of yourself. That could have jumped in the bandwagon, and I said, no, it's okay. He's just a young black belt, and he doesn't know any better. So and then you going back saying, I've always been a bad guy. Never been a bad guy. Never. And anybody in that association knows that. Never been. I've been one of Gator's top black belts for years, before you even in karate. I was there when Ron Esteller got tested for his black belt, as a black belt. So I've been around a long time. So this is the point I'm making, Eric. This is what you do, and this is going to be on me. You go out tonight, you find a restaurant, you call me, I'll pay for your dinner. You go out and have some spare ribs, some chicken, maybe some watermelon, and and then be on me. And this is not a racist thing I just said, because last night I had spare ribs, and the watermelon I just didn't cut up. So don't take it as a racist thing, because it's not. It's just dinner on me. So remember, before you shoot your mouth off, get the facts straight. Because remember, you're a nobody. A nobody. So all you girly men that talk shit about me on this thing, and it's usually the same people, constantly I see the same people. Dan Terrell is the biggest troll of them all. He talks shit about everybody. And you guys don't see that? People call me all the time and they go, "Who's this Dan Terrell guy? We never heard of him, but all he does is talk shit about it to everybody." Mainly, first of all, I have to admit, it was Al DeCoscos. And then after Mike Mathers made you shit your pants, now you turned on me. And you haven't stopped on me. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you, all you little girly men, my phone number. And I'm going to do it on this. Instead of doing this, and doing this, what you don't know, and you're talking out of your ass, I go, why don't you guys just call me? Be man to man, and I will tell you the fact. And just like, what's his name, John Hoyo, whatever your name is, you once said, I told you, put me on one of your videos. And you said, oh no, it'll turn into a Jerry Springer show. No, it won't. You can ask me any question you want, and with total respect, I'll answer your questions. So I'm giving you the opportunity to interview me. It'll probably be one of your best interviews you had. And you can ask me anything you want, and I will tell you the truth without yelling. I won't call anybody a name. I won't make fun of anybody. But you do that, but you won't do that, because you want to do this behind my back, so I can't reply. So in front of this whole video, and everybody's going to see this, I'm giving you the opportunity to do that. And again, I have nothing against you. What I see on Facebook and your videos, you're doing a great job. But don't attack other people when you only hear from Ron Estella or whoever. Don't do that. So again, for all you girly men out there, here's my phone number. It's 530-600-2441. That's my home number. I'm here most all the time. Oh, and then also Eric said I don't go to tournaments. I've been in tournaments all my life, or events. I raised 3 children that's under 9 by myself. That's what takes up most of my time. And a lot of countries I gotta fly to, I won't go because I don't want to leave my children. That's why I don't go. If you think for 1 second that I'm afraid of any of you guys out there, that's not the case. Anybody who knows me, we'll go out on the mat anytime you want. And I'm 64 years old. So don't make a comment like I don't want to show my face because I'm afraid to, because that's far from the fact. Never been that way. Anytime I make a video like I did right now, I'll give you my phone number. If something happens, I'll call you up and ask what's going on. So remember, think before you speak. That's all I gotta say to you. And like again, there's my number. All you keyboard warriors with the big mouths, all you little girly men, there it is. Call me. Because the more you talk about me, I like it. You think it hurts me? It puts a smile on my face. Because the more people you guys talk about me, the more my phone and computer rings, people want to sign up with us. So keep that in mind. This is KAJUKENBO Live. I'm Senior Grandmaster Jimenez, coming out of South Lake Tahoe, and I hope you little girly men have a great day.